This lesson is on coordinate graphing. How do I plot points on a coordinate plane? First off, we need to learn everything there is to know about this coordinate plane. In math, a plane is a flat surface that goes on forever and ever in every direction. In algebra, we're going to use the coordinate plane to measure. The coordinate plane is divided by two number lines. One is the horizontal line that you already know, and the other is vertical, with up being positive and down being negative. The vertical number line is called the y-axis, shown here in red. The y is accompanied by the yellow arrow. The horizontal line on the number line is called the x-axis, again shown with the yellow arrow. Just as a quick review, the y-axis is vertical, the horizontal axis is called the x-axis. As the two number lines intersect at 0, they create what we call quadrants, and the quadrants are going to be labeled with Roman numerals. Quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. The easiest way to remember this is quadrant 1 is in your top right hand corner, and you're going to go counterclockwise or opposite of the clock to place 2, 3, and 4. When graphing these coordinates, we're going to end up with two different values, an x value and a y value. As you can see, in the top right hand corner, your quadrant 1, all of your numbers are going to be positive. Quadrant 2, x values are negative while y values are positive. Quadrant 3, you're going to have x and y values are both going to be negative. Both negative in quadrant 3. And in quadrant 4, x values are positive while y values are going to be negative. The coordinate plane is filled with many different points, actually infinite points in all directions. Somewhere among these points is a place called the origin. The origin is the point where the two number lines intersect. This is where they meet, and that is at 0. In order to study a point, we need to know where to find it, so we give it coordinates. Coordinates are something like an address. They tell you how to get to a point if you know where to start at, and our starting point is always going to be the origin. Coordinates are always going to be written in parentheses with the values x, comma, y first. As we put the coordinates in the x, comma, y format, we're going to call that the ordered pair. As you can see, the origin is designated with an ordered pair at 0, comma, 0. Okay, now comes the fun part. Let's consider we have the address or the point, which is a coordinate at 4, comma, negative 2. The first number is going to tell us how far to slide left and right, while the second number is going to tell us where to go up and down. So the 4 in 4, comma, negative 2 says we need to move 4 units to the right, and the second number, which is negative 2, tells us we need to move down 2 units.